Alright, so here we are up in Stanley again. It's about 29 degrees, and this is going to be my third attempt at trying to get up to Sawtooth Lake. First one I got lost and didn't get too far. The second one I made it up to the Alpine Lake, but the Sawtooth Lake was another mile or two and up another mountain, and I never made that because I started a little bit late. It's 10:25 in the morning. It's what is this? October 10th. No snow yet. Clear blue skies. Looks like there's one other person here. Who knows where they are? But anyway, I'm gonna strap on the pack and see if I can make it up to Sawtooth Lake this time. Okay, so I'm about I don't know how far. I'm at the junction for the lakes. I'm about 1.7 miles, about 40 minutes into it. Gained about, it's been relatively flat, gained about probably about 400 feet, so it's been relatively easy. The next part, the tough part's coming. It's the long climb up to the lakes. It says by the sign I'm sitting in front of me, it says it's about 3.25 miles. Like I said, it doesn't seem that far, but it's almost all uphill. That'll make it tough. I'm already starting to sweat a little bit, even though it's probably only about 32 degrees. So I'm already starting to sweat a little bit, so it's gonna get really rough in just a few minutes. I'm already dreading, I forgot my gum, which really sucks when you're hiking because it just keeps your mouth hydrated and keeps the spit going. I'm already getting a little dry. I'm gonna have to stop at one of the little creeks and fill up my water jug and drink that. But I just thought I'd check in. It's 41 minutes into it and 1.75 miles, and now the tough part, way up there, begins. Alright, so we're 3.1 miles. I just made it to Alpine Lake. Hour 45 minutes. I've gained altitude of probably close to 1,300 feet. It's I'm at almost 7950 right now, so it's a ways up there. You can tell the air's a little bit thinner. It does make it hard on this old body. Actually, wasn't that hard, but then again, this time I knew what I was in for. I got about another hour, a mile or two more to get to Sawtooth Lake. So beyond here I've never been, so we're gonna see what it's like. The hike to Alpine Lakes really isn't that bad, you know. Hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, about 3.1 miles. Relatively flat with two sections of some pretty steep switchbacks, but it isn't that tough. Okay, so I made it, Sawtooth Lake. Hike to Alpine Lake wasn't so bad. It's pretty much nothing but straight up after that. About 30, probably not that many, about 20 switchbacks here. It's a difficult run. Man, this place is beautiful, isolated too. I heard some wolves, but never saw them. They were just on the other side of the ridge line. And the thing that I saw floating in the water was actually worked out. Well, so much for my wildlife expedition. Gorgeous. That's Mount Reagan behind me. Saw two folks heading out as I was coming in, but that's it. It's just so ultra quiet up here. It's just unbelievable just how quiet it really is. Let me see if I can pan around and give a little better picture of the lake. That's a little bit better, at least with Mount Reagan in the background. I think it's Reagan. I'll look it up when I get home. So it took me, hang on, let me check my gear here. So, about 2 hours, 40 minutes. I'm at 8,500 feet. And it's only saying 3.9, well, 4 miles, but I don't think that takes into account all the uphill. Gorgeous up here, dark, rough mountains. These granite ridges are just amazing as hell. And the water is just like ultra blue. That's probably one of the more amazing parts about it. I'm gonna have an MRE. I'm gonna sit back, relax for a little while, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head on back. If I dry out, sweating, probably 50. Already saw some fish jumping out there in the water. Wish I was about my pole, but I always say that when I do this kind of stuff. Beautiful hike. I can see why it's one of the more photogenic places around here. I can't imagine what it's like down here when the sun goes down. Okay, something to eat, something to drink, a little R&R, dry out my clothes, start heading back. All right, done with dinner, or at least lunch. Got my MRE done, all beef enchilada'd up, and gonna head myself back over the hill and down, back to the car. It's 10 after 2, probably hit the car around 5:30, maybe a little sooner. It's all downhill from here, literally. There's really no uphill climbs. Like next time I come, I'm gonna go see what's through that pass there. But today, just getting here was enough. Okay, on the road. So, this is those switchbacks I was telling you about. It's just back and forth and back and forth until I get all the way down to way over there in that valley. So, got a ways to go. But, sun's starting to go down, should be down behind the mountain. Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe 45 on the outside. Did the old finger trick and comes out to be about 3 fingers. So 45 minutes, the sun will go behind the mountains and the temperature will start dropping again. And that's when I'll be glad I brought all this winter gear. Not winter gear, but at least warm gear. Okay. Just keep on huffing. I'll be coming up to Alpine Lake in just a few minutes.